do the cash walk, do the cash walk. Hey, I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your
Welcome to the Minor Details, episode 32. This is going to be a sad episode, guys. I'm really down today. Charlie Kirk was murdered. He was fucking assassinated in cold blood, and I'm devastated. And we're going to get into that. We're also going to get into the Ukrainian girl that was fucking murdered by a fucking monster, and no one helped her. We're going to get into that also. But I want to welcome my hosts, Angela and Pete. Pete, welcome, and then you can welcome Angela in.
Thank you so much, Danny. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining. I see so far we've got McBlue, we've got Tommy, I see Tony. Thank you all for joining. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. I know I speak for myself and Danny, and of course, Angela. Angela in Chicago, you're the strongest of all of us because I don't know how you do it with those Chicago winters. But how are you, Angela?
I'm cold.
That's what I thought.
How are you guys doing?
Amazing. Amazing. Tony's pissed, though, in the comments. Uh-oh.
Tony, why are you pissed?
Guys, Instagram is packed with comments, packed with people. We probably have 100% more than we usually have. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you. Guys, I just want to tell you right now that we went up majorly on social media this week. Majorly. Okay? In the last 3 days, I went up 50,000 followers on Instagram and Facebook. 50,000 in 3 days. Because people are done with the bullshit that's happening in this country. And I'm changing my platform. I'm telling everybody today, I will be a political platform on Instagram and Facebook, and I will be an activist for the people that don't have a fucking voice. From this fucking day going forward. I can't do it on TikTok because they'll ban my account. So I'm going to stay with crime on TikTok, but Instagram and Facebook, I will be fighting fucking evil every fucking day. I said what I said.
We
That's
appreciate
exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for standing up and speaking. I know everyone else out there, a lot of people are afraid to say.
Thank you. Everybody's telling me they love me. Well, thank you, because I got a lot of hate this week. I got fucking death threats. I got hate. I was called a racist about 75 fucking times this week. And you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. How about that? How about we're done with your bullshit? How about we're done you telling us what we can say and we can't say? We're done. When you fucking killed Charlie, we're fucking done. I said what I said. I'm going to be very fucking emotional tonight. But you know what? We're going to get it fucking done.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
No, speak it, brother. I just wanted to say hi to Lisa in the comments and Matt Hattress, Steve, James. We've got so many people lighting up the chats. Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you.
I have been trying to get Danny to be the voice of everyone for a very long time. So I am so proud of him and like all of the followers he got. I mean, I watched it from the morning to night and it just kept going and going. And it was like the most amazing thing to witness for me. I guess maybe because I'm like an advertising, marketing, social media major person. So it's like, I don't know, to me, like that was just huge. I don't know. It was a blessing to see it, honestly.
Guys, because let me tell you something. I don't hide the fact. I'm a very emotional man. I don't know what God gave me, but I feel people's hurt. And when I see a fucking injustice, it hurts me inside. And I can't shut the fuck up. No matter what somebody tells me, I can't do it. Okay? No matter what the consequences are, I can't do it. Okay? I lost family members this week that friggin' are pissed off at me. Okay? Because they don't know the evil that I'm fucking seeing. Because this party, this Democratic Party, and I know you two may support them, and I listen, I respect your decisions. But to me, this party is fucking evil. Okay? They tried to kill Trump twice. Okay? Then they killed fucking Charlie Kirk. Then they tried to get us all fired if they didn't like what we had to say. If we didn't get the fucking jab, they wanted us fired. Who the fuck are you, Democratic Party? You're fucking nobody, and we're going to fucking prove it. You're never going to win an election again, because I'm going to make sure of it. Okay, I'm done.
I want to add something real quick. So I feel like all of this stems from mental health and in this country, and I think it's lacking it. And that's something that Mr. President Donald Trump should really look into and do something about it. Honestly, like, do it, because no one's doing anything. Like, nobody's literally done anything this whole time. So do it.
Angela, you hit it perfectly. It is mental health. Okay? So when you get somebody that's mentally unfucking stable, and you have the Don Lemons of the fucking world, you have the View of the world, you have CNN of the world, the MSNBC of the world, these fucking people, these mentally ill people, believe what they're fucking preaching. And then they kill people because of what they hear on our fucking media. Our media has blood on its fucking hands. I said what I fucking said. Blood on their fucking hands.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Don Lemon is one of your followers, Danny, so he might be listening right now.
Don Lemon's an asshole. An asshole. I saw him today saying Charlie Kirk was a racist and said racist things. That's what he said out of a man that's not even fucking cold yet. Fuck you, Don Lemon. Fuck you. I said it.
I agree.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done pussyfooting. I'm done fucking walking on eggshells for these fucking people. If you're too weak to handle me, fuck you. I said what I said.
Absolutely. And Danny,
I'm done, dude. Dude, I'm done. They're fucking killing people. You can't handle my fucking words? Fuck you.
Just stop.
I'm done with this shit.
Absolutely. That's weakness. And Danny, I checked in Facebook earlier today. I think you had like 22K followers. I just checked and you have 30K now. It's insane. But I went on Facebook, and you know how it recommends your friends? One of my friends said something ridiculous. This is a guy I didn't even know. I'm acquainted to a lot of people on Facebook. I just immediately unfollow, unfriend. You're not gonna be in my circle if you're out here saying ridiculous things about people that just have been deceased. Like, I don't care what your opinion is. You're not going to disrespect the dead like that.
Pete, let me tell you something. What I've seen on social media from these fucking libtards, they're idiots. I can't fucking stand them. They're fucking blue-haired fucks. All right.
Okay, wait.
What I saw was disgusting.
I don't like that word.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Angela. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I really am.
It's
saying it. They're glad somebody was fucking murdered. Fuck that.
Yeah, you should never wish anything like that upon anyone. I don't care how much hate you have in you. Like, keep it to yourself. You don't wish death upon someone. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Not only that, they're celebrating it, Angela. They are celebrating it.
And it's devastating. I mean, the guy's actually, he's a Chicago native. Like, he's from Arlington Heights. It's one of the suburbs right by me. Literally, he went to Harper Community College. That's right by me. Like, I mean, it breaks my heart that these people are going out and they're just celebrating. I'm like, not out here they're doing that, but what I'm seeing on like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even, I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like, for anyone, like, why would you ever do that?
Something's really wrong. And thank you, Dallas Cox, for your comments. We have Kirk's back. Rest in peace, brother. We appreciate that. I think so many people are saying things. They're saying he deserved it. Well, what about we have people in this country who are getting arrested 15, 16 times and then getting released and really committing murders on trains? Oh, do they not deserve worse? But yet someone who's just speaking words deserves to be assassinated? That's what a lot of this dialogue is. It's ridiculous. I won't even listen to it.
How about that judge? She wasn't even like a judge. She was a different kind of judge. And they don't even need degrees.
I know exactly what Angela's talking about.
Is it 5 or 6 states?
Listen, I know exactly what Angela's talking about. She's 100% right. We're now switching gears real quick. We're going to go to the Ukrainian girl that was fucking murdered on a train by a guy that was arrested 14 times. He was released by a magistrate judge. You know what a magistrate judge is? They could be your local bartender. They could be picking up dog shit in a fucking park. And then they could be a fucking judge. You don't need any law degree. You don't need jack shit. All you need to do is get elected. Okay? 6 states have these kind of fucking judges. Like, hey, guess what? I'm working at the fucking store today. Tomorrow I'm a fucking judge. It's ridiculous. And they're leaving these fucking people go. It's ridiculous. This guy should have been in jail. Instead, he killed this lady. He killed this fucking poor woman. And you know what, Pete? The left said nothing. But if it was a criminal, if it was a piece of shit criminal, they'd make the statue of him. They'd have little kids worship the statue, and then they wonder why the little kids become criminals. Because you're worshiping a statue of a fucking criminal. He's not a good person, and you made a fucking statue of him. He's a fucking criminal that held a gun to a fucking pregnant woman. Okay? I'm sick of this shit. It's ridiculous.
I agree. 100%.
They're making statues up of these fucking criminals, and they're having our little kids worship them. What do you think's going to happen?
We've got to stop this. We've got to stop it right now. So thank you for Ashley, Nicole, Julian. There's so many people in the chats. Melody, Brandy, Mike. Thank you all for tuning in right now. Everyone's got a lot.
And I want to say something. To dig in the fucking comments and Instagram, everybody takes me serious because I just gained 50,000 followers. So a big fuck you to you, buddy. I'm not in a fucking mood today.
Stop looking at the comments.
Oh, I don't give a fuck today, Angela.
Oh.
And you think Spotify's not going to count us as explicit now? I'm sure they are.
Is there an extra explicit rating? Is there the highest rating?
It's like extra. Like we're being extra today, but I'm okay with it. I'm just worried about Danny's face turning bright red right now because I want to check his blood pressure.
Listen,
Is that what I
because
said?
I'm sick of this bullshit, okay? You can't say this. You can't say this. You can't say this because it's going to offend somebody. But they fucking kill somebody? Fuck you. I'll say whatever I want to say. I'm done. And you know what? The world's done. We're sick of your bullshit. We're sick of it.
So, like, what is this whole freedom of speech thing if we don't even have it because we're going to get shot over it?
Exactly.
Or violations from TikTok or banned from TikTok. I mean, you don't have freedom of speech. What is this shit?
It's ridiculous. And I want to agree with Laura real quickly. Laura says, absolutely disgusting. Poor young woman. No one helped her. She died alone. Why did no one help her? Why did no one help her? I want to know that.
I have pictures I didn't post yet, by the way. And they're not like horrible. They don't show everything, but it shows enough where you can see that literally people walked past her. Like, I mean, I saw the video too, but it was, I don't advise anyone to watch it.
What's wrong with humanity? How does that happen in America? And that's that's normalized now? No, not in my America.
And see, it's gonna be, okay? You guys gotta realize they tried to kill Donald Trump twice. Then they shoot this guy, okay? Here's the thing. First, they wanted to get us fired. They're gonna fire us because they don't like what we say. So they report us to our jobs. These little weasels, these little pieces of weasel shit tried to report us to our jobs. Now they can't shut us up by that anymore because Trump's in office, so now they're gonna fucking kill us. I said what I said. They can't shut us up. That's the problem. These weasel shits.
There's so many good comments right now. I'm trying to keep up. I see Myron.
It's loaded up. And I'll tell you what, I'm not Charlie Kirk. I'm not Charlie Kirk. I'm mean, and I'm going to fucking tell you how it is. I'm not Charlie.
Steve, thank you for your comment. He says nobody wants to get involved. They'd rather just take videos and photos. And that's the truth these days. Like media, that's all they do. People are like social media. Like, let me just take a picture of somebody who's just bleeding out right there and she can't even move. She's in shock. You know what I'm saying? Like she already came here from Ukraine for a better life, like leaving a war zone to come here. And then this shit happens to her.
How can you live with yourself? How can you live with yourself walking away from that and not saying anything or doing anything?
And I'm not saying it's a color thing either. I'm not saying it's a color thing, but if you look at it, you know, the murderer, he was black. The people on the subway, they were black, and she was white. And
I think he said something about I got the white girl or something.
No,
I don't know if that I heard people saying that.
That was added. People added that. That wasn't the real video footage. That was debunked last night. So I didn't even care about the words. It was just what I saw. Like, so what I'm seeing is this guy, his face, obviously, you know, it wasn't normal. And then what I also found out was that he has schizophrenia.
And let me tell you something, both of you. If somebody would have intervened and killed him, AOC, The View would have wanted him arrested. Because that's what Danny Penny did on the fucking subway in New York. He saved people's lives and had to kill the guy. And they fucking had him arrested. And he had to go through hell for years till he was found not guilty. Because of this left fucks. These weasel fucks. That's what you are. Yous are all weasels. I can't stand yous. I can't stand looking at yous. I hate yous. I'm not going to pretend anymore. I hate yous.
I think Myron had a great comment. I wanted to just read Myron's comment real quick. He says, the judges that keep letting these reoffenders let these monsters back on the streets need to be sent to prison, and what they did should be done to them as well. These judges are not being held accountable. Danny, as a law enforcement historian and a knowledgeable, experienced law enforcement officer, is there something we can do to now slap it to these judges?
I
There's nothing
said, let's start a petition. Can we do any kind of petition that can do something? And especially with these majesty justices for these judges or whatever they're called for what is it, 6 states, one of them being Texas, the other one's the Carolina states. And then
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania is one of them?
Yes.
What? Did you always know
Yes,
that?
I was going to run for magistrate.
Okay, well, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. You actually would have been good. But like, I mean, you're saying a McDonald's worker can basically run for, like, you decide one day, like, hey, I don't want to
The
work.
homeless guy in the corner could run for magistrate.
And get elected.
If he gets elected, he's the fucking judge.
So who puts, like, who votes them in? Why are people voting them in? Like, why do they
That's
want
the
that?
election day. Magistrates run for office.
But it's only out of those
Democrat,
states?
Republican, and you elect them.
Is it for every state that they allow that, and then only those 6 states chose that, or how does that work?
Only 6 states have that rule with magistrates. And what magistrates, let me explain. Magistrates hear small claims court stuff, okay? And they arraign people and set bail. So small claim courts that are like misdemeanors, preliminary hearings, okay? That's what they do, bail hearings. That's what they do.
But how did this guy go through them 14 times?
Because they got arrested 14 times. You see the judge all 14 times you see them.
So why not do something about it?
That's what I want to know. How did the judge not
And
slap
how is
it?
Texas one of them? What the heck? Like, I'm shocked.
Listen, this is the way it is, folks. I knew this for my whole career. This is the way it is. These judges have no... Oh, wait a second. I'm lying to you guys. When they get elected, they make them go to school for 6 weeks.
Oh, wow. Like, that's
They make
a
them
big
go to
deal.
school so they can run a courtroom for 6 weeks.
Wonder if that's enough.
Listen, I see this guy in the comments, Dig. Okay, he's coming after me every time. Dig, my mother has bigger fucking balls than you. I will guarantee you, you're sitting on the couch with fucking ketchup stains. You didn't have a fucking job in 30 years, kissing your mother's fucking ass as she's making you a grilled cheese. Go fuck
Wait,
yourself.
he just said
I
his
said
mom
what I
has
said. Go
balls.
fuck yourself, Diggs. Go fuck yourself.
So if his mom has balls, does she have blue hair too with like a nose, like the nose ring? Like what she got? What's going
This
on?
guy, he's sitting there playing his fucking video games. He hasn't had a fucking job in 20 years. He's a piece of crap.
But can we
Bad.
just go back to his mom having balls? Like what?
Well,
Is that
you know,
even his mom? Can you have a child if you have balls? Like, I don't know.
the
I'm
sad
just
thing is, Danny,
curious.
look at everyone who's hating on you. Look at all of them, and they all have some things in common, don't they?
Yes.
Jealousy.
Yes. I'd love to see what Diggs looks like. I would love to see what this guy looks like. Probably piercings all over. He got his clown fucking hair.
I don't wanna know
Right
what his
here,
mom-
right here in
I
the
don't-
fucking
listen.
middle.
I don't want to see what his mom looks like. I can only imagine balls on a woman. I don't want to see it.
Wait a second. What?
He said that his mom has balls, I thought.
No, I said that.
Oh,
I
thought
said my mother's balls are bigger than his.
Danny, your mom doesn't have balls. Knock it off.
All I can say is, if you go after the bull, you're going to get the horns. Don't mess with Danny Miner.
Listen, the only guy I ever thought could speak better than me was Charlie Kirk. I always thought that's one guy I couldn't debate. That guy knows way more than me, but I'll take on anybody, especially Diggs with his stained undershirt, waiting for his mom to make him a fucking grilled cheese. Diggs, get out of my fucking face.
I will never understand why I'll never understand why bad things happen to such good people, because he didn't deserve that. Like, he was just helping people. I don't understand. Like, it was so devastating, like watching all these videos last night, in Utah. And I was just, it crushed me. I was like, wow, how could someone even do that?
You're right. Absolutely right. And what I'm hearing is talk about what Charlie has said. I'm hearing all this accusations that Charlie was this bad person. He was inciting violence. He was, anti whatever. But I'm like, dude, where's the evidence of him saying these things? That's what I haven't heard yet.
Dude, his heart was so pure. You can just tell, like, the way he spoke, it was just pure innocence. Like, he wanted to understand where people were coming from, and he also wanted to educate them. And it's like, why were these people, like, these people were just screaming at him, like, these kids. Like, I forgot what one of the questions was, like, what do you like about, I don't know, Harris or something, or what has she done? And the kid just stood there. It was like one of the popular ones. He just stood there and he didn't have anything to say. He got offended and started arguing with him, and then he couldn't answer the question. It was so embarrassing. Like, I was like, oh my God, just stop. But like, I mean, all he did was help these kids in these universities, so that they can grow up better. I don't understand why somebody would want to, out of jealousy, something, because that's all I can think of.
Angela is exactly right, Pete. This man was not me. I'm an asshole. If somebody did this to me, I'm an asshole. I fucking know I'm an asshole.
I will confirm that Danny can be an asshole. So
okay. Listen, he's not. This guy, Angela's right. He respected everybody. Even when you had a transgender go up there and people would start booing and stuff like that, he would stop it, Pete. He would stop it and say, don't do this.
Yep. I just heard it.
Something wrong with our
today.
feet?
I was watching it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is our feet okay?
Are you hearing the crackling? Is it me? Am I?
I think it's Pete's mic again.
I did hear
No,
crack.
wasn't it mine last time? Do you guys hear snap?
It is yours,
pop?
Angela.
Let us know. Oh, I'm moving too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
Angela, leave
All
there.
right, my agenda is going to be to get my other mic.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Okay.
Crackle, pop.
Listen, but I want to finish my side of that with him, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I know. Are you guys hearing me okay? Because it seems like you're not hearing me.
Yes, I am.
Can you guys hear me okay, or am I crackly?
I can hear
All
you,
right,
but you're
listen.
just a little.
Just a little? Okay. Listen, what he did was he gave these kids to come up and debate him. Okay? He gave them chances. They were able to come up there, speak to him, and he debated them. He did nothing wrong. He never offended anyone, guys. Anyone.
I didn't see that anything either. And even like Angela said, the way he spoke, you could feel positivity from his speech. I could feel like he seemed like a loving person. And I've never met the guy, of course, but all these things that people are throwing out there about him, where are they getting this? Because he was effective. He was effective at change, is what I'm thinking.
And I'm going to tell you something else. Why I think they killed him. Do you want to know? Because he helped win the election. And he helped get these college kids unbrainwashed that the professors and everything did to them. And the Democrats didn't like that he was unbrainwashing these kids. I'm telling you, that's the reason.
He was just, setting them up to be better men when they get out, like actual men and not boys. When they leave college, you want to become a man. You should already kind of be a man, but they're in school, so give them their time, But he was just setting them up to be a good man for like family and work and everything like that, just to be a good person and do his job as a man. And I guess nobody really wanted that. I don't know. Why would someone do that? It's horrible.
And Pete, what Angela said was he would also tell these kids that they're wasting their money on college. He would tell them straight out, you're getting a degree that you're never going to use. Think about what Charlie was saying. These kids are getting a $100,000 degree for a $60,000 a year job that can't pay your rent. It can't pay your car anymore. So how the hell are you going to pay the loan off? You're never paying it off. Charlie was trying to explain to his kids, it's better to go get a trade or something like that because college is done, especially with AI. If you're sending your kid to college now and they're not going to be a lawyer or a doctor, you're wasting your fucking money. These college degrees are worth shit now. And that's basically what Charlie was trying to tell these kids.
What I want to know is everyone going to be able to be like majesty judges now, or are we actually going to have real judges? Like what?
Angela won't get off this.
No, because it's unreal to me. So like even the things that happen, you're saying small claims courts, right? So even stuff that happens there, you don't think that they're going to commit another crime that's even larger than that?
Do you guys want me to lighten the mood up and tell you a funny story about a magistrate? I'll lighten the mood up so I can calm down.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Because I knew I was going to be emotional today. All right? We arraigned this guy. Okay, we arrested this guy for domestic violence against his wife. He pushed her. They were having an argument in a restaurant. He pushed her. We had him arrested, right? This was a guy that never was in the system before. So he was never arrested before. He was like a 50-year-old man, never arrested, nothing. So he doesn't even know how the system works. So when you get arrested, you have to go before a judge. The judge reads you your charges, okay, and then sets bail. In Pennsylvania, we would have to call the judge at his house, and the judge would have to come out. So the judge was on call at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, judge, sorry to wake you. You have to come out and arraign this guy. I kid you not. That's what magistrates do. This one judge hated going to his courtroom, so he made a courtroom in his shed in his backyard. So he would take the guy, the suspect, to the magistrate's shed and fucking have him arraigned. So we arraign this guy, we take him to the prison. When we get to the prison, he goes, what the hell are we doing here? I said, you're going to jail. He goes, who said that? I said, the judge. He said, the fucking guy at the chicken coop. He thought it was a chicken coop we took him to. He said, then he's telling the guy at the jail, he's like, they took me to a chicken coop. Some guy came out in this house coat and said I was going to jail. They took me to a chicken coop.
Wait, why don't we have that everywhere? Like, I want to go to a chicken coop, but not to get arrested. I want to see, like, I want to see what it looks like. Like, do I got to Google it or like ask ChatGPT what it looks like? I don't know.
Yes, that's the most hillbilly Pennsylvania story.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just want you to know. I just want to stop real quick. We got a hater in the comments. New York City repost. 3 influencers doing a live for 30 viewers on Instagram. Hey, stupid fuck. We're streaming to like 17 places, you stupid ass. You are a stupid ass, and do your research before you make a stupid ass comment. Okay? Done.
And they're just looking at one person's account, right?
What a stupid ass you are. You're a stupid ass.
I think we need to send his ass to the chicken coop.
You know, he sounds like a great guy. Shout out to New York City. I love New York City. What a great
Screw him. I hate New York City.
All right.
Okay, it's a little dirty, but I mean, they got good pizza. It's a good vibe.
You know what?
I hate New York City.
Speaking
I
of
do.
New York City, they do have some good sports teams, don't they, Danny?
Listen, somebody sits up. What just?
I like the Bills.
Oh, this guy,
I mean,
Jimmy Moore, don't be jealous, brother, because you're going to see me everywhere, brother. Don't be a fucking hater, brother. I love the haters. Bring it on. You fuckers brought me to the top. And
All
you
right.
all follow me, you stupid asses. You all follow me, you
All right.
stupid asses.
Danny, listen.
I don't care,
think-
Angela. I don't care.
I'm saying something positive right now, first of all. So, like, I
Hey,
think, honestly.
that's where I
like,
used to live. Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania.
oh my God, his ADHD.
I lived there. Welcome. I lived there for 10 years.
He did. But, Danny, so I think, like, you should just go on and then let people talk shit to you for, like, I mean, 3 times a week at least on here. And honestly, you know how many more followers you'll get?
Listen, I will guarantee you this. You want me to guarantee you something?
For
By
what?
next year at this time, I will have more followers on Instagram than TikTok.
Oh, of course. Of
I
course.
guarantee you that.
Instagram followers are, I think, easier to get if you have like a niche, like type thing or niche. And so Instagram followers, if you have a niche, I think lately it's been like booming. But lately, like with other things, they don't want to follow you for your lifestyle, I feel like, and stuff like that. I feel like people are holding back their follows, in my opinion.
Okay, you know what? People in the comments are saying, let's get back to talking about Charlie. I agree. I agree. So we're
Sorry,
going to bring
guys.
that up. Here's what I think, guys. I think this could be a professional hit. Like somebody paid him to do it.
Well, did you see the picture
That's
of
my
him?
gut feeling that this was a professional hit. What
Did
do you guys
see the
think?
picture of him? He looked like a college student.
I know, but that doesn't mean nothing. He could have been hired.
Okay, so
Well,
can,
yeah, and the fact that 2 other people were arrested right before that when the first guy admitted to it, right?
that's what I want to
I
talk
don't-
about. What
Go
is,
ahead, Pete.
what is a general suspect pool here? What do we know for sure about the suspects? We know, like you said, the picture, he looked like a college kid. We know they arrested someone who they said was a person of interest. Can we clarify, who do we suspect has done this? Do we know that yet?
They have a
The
picture of
first
a guy.
guy admitted to doing it, and they took him in, and then
I don't
somehow-
think so, Angela.
That's
I didn't
what,
hear
that's
that.
what I heard that he like admitted to. I'm like, what? And then-
Angela, if he admitted to it, he wouldn't be released. You
well,
think they
that's what I
released
said.
him?
But then somehow someone said he changed his mind. I was like, you can't do that, can you?
What I think is they saw the guy, they originally took him in custody, realized he wasn't the guy, and they released him. He was an old guy, like 80.
Well, they have here. They have the guy. Then there was a second guy. Then they released him. But they do have the guy. They said that they have the gun, right? They said
Yeah,
they
they
have
have
the
the gun.
gun,
He
and
left
they
the
also
gun
have
there.
his prints. They said like was his hand and something else, fingerprints and something else. I forget. But they have prints of him. Like they have his stuff.
They had
So I
reason
mean,
suspicious. They had reason to have him as a person of interest.
yeah. And so now they're asking for the public's help. There's like an 800 number, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have it on my phone, but I can't swipe up right now.
I think
Um,
Danny's right though, with the big question though, was this a professionally ordered assassination?
I personally think that he died right then and there, even though they said that he made it to the hospital.
No,
I
we're
think it was
saying Pete's
professional.
asking you if it was a professional
That's what
hit.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
I think it was professional because of the way that I saw like the shot go through and stuff. I saw it, and I think that it was a professional hit. And they're saying, "Oh, he was in critical condition going to the hospital." I personally, like, I really don't know, but in my own mind, I think that he would have died right then and there, and he might have because it looked like a professional hit to me. Like they knew where to go, and the angle was just so precise. Like you,
Yes.
did you
And
guys
that
see
was
the
a
video?
big, that they said the shot was over 200 yards.
Yeah, you could see it like flying.
So you guys know that's 2 football fields.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Danny, I know it's impossible to secure every angle, but haven't we learned enough in the security procedures since the recent attempts and in the decades of assassination attempts? Haven't we learned how to cover the areas better? I don't know. I mean, why did this happen?
Well, I'm going to tell you why it happened. He doesn't have security. I mean, I'm sure he has his own personal security, but he doesn't have cops. He doesn't have security, Secret Service. We know, guys, I specialized in this. I guarded President Obama. I guarded President Biden. I guarded these people. I guarded Hillary Clinton. When these people are coming to a location, you practice for an entire week before they get there. I walked the way we were going to walk with Hillary Clinton. I walked 1,000 times to make sure we didn't miss anything. We would look at rooftops. We would look at everything, where we would position cops. He doesn't have this. He's just a private person. He can't afford that. I mean, I'm sure Charlie was making a ton of money, but you can't afford to hire 30, 40 security people, you know what I mean, to scour the roofs of places.
Well, here's the thing too. It's, it was a college, university, right? So you don't think that you're going to need all the security. Like it's going to make it look bad. Like, why would you need all the security at a college? It's bringing, all these unwanted things there. And then your kids are in more danger, in my opinion, by having like a dangerous speaker. If they thought he was that dangerous, they wouldn't have had him. And that's why he didn't have any, security or anything like that. He didn't think he needed it. And he shouldn't have. Like some guy's just an asshole on like a shooting binge.
Everyone now should.
Oh,
Apparently.
yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. From this day forward, I'm carrying. I won't leave my house without a gun from this day forward.
And
I will
from
have
this
a gun
day
on me from
forward-
this day forward.
From this day forward, guys, I have my FOID card for Illinois. I'm actually going to get my concealed to carry. So
Yep, you
I'm
should.
going to do it.
Everybody
I meant
should.
to do it a long time ago, but now I'm really going to take the class and do it. So
I agree, Angela. You should. All women should carry a gun.
because I don't feel safe out there. I mean, look at what's her name on the subway. I mean, she like was minding her own business. And that's what I tell you when I'm out with my son, like I don't feel safe. Like I'm like, I don't even want to go places. Everyone's like, why don't you take your kid here? Take him here. I'm like, I honestly I don't feel safe. Like me being me. And then, and I even keep to myself a lot of times, believe it or not. I do talk a lot. But people just want to approach me like, I guess I'm an approachable person. I don't know. But like I don't feel safe like people coming up to me. I like to bring people with me. But you gotta find people to go with you, and it's kind of hard sometimes. Everyone has their own lives.
Let us know in the comments if you feel safe in America, because I agree. Like safety has gone out the door.
I haven't felt safe for like years, to be honest. I think it's just gotten worse, and I'm hoping that it improves. But nothing's going to improve until everyone gets their mental health checked. Like in place. Like we need to do something about that. Trump needs to prioritize that. Not making the wall black so people burn to crisp. Like, I mean, seriously, like that's just stupid. If you want to talk about stupid people, that is just stupid to me. And he's just trying to be funny and he knows that people like it. And okay, cool. Like, let's focus on what's the real problem here in America, and always has been the problem, but no one's done anything. So if he wants to really make a change, do that. Make it affordable, make it free, like do something, like make sure that everyone has access to it.
I gotta agree with Angela. And New York City repost. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's posting somebody's address in there. I don't know what address he's posting. I don't know what this guy's doing. But listen, let's just ignore this stupid ass. Okay, he's a stupid ass. He's posting somebody's address in the comments. You
What address
are a
is it?
special kind of stupid ass.
Is it one of
I'm
ours?
telling you.
Ooh.
Huh?
Is it one of ours? Because you
Thank
can
you.
screenshot it and we can get him in trouble.
No, it's not of ours. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Maybe he wants a dinner date, Danny. He really likes you. He wants to date you. That's what it is.
But here's the thing. Angela's right. Mental health and our health care, and this is the Democrat in me, should be free. I'm sorry. Angela's 100% right. We get sick and we go into debt. Angela is totally right. It's not our fault if we get sick. And it should be paid for, and that's the Democrat in me. I say everybody should get free mental health.
It should be accessible at least, if not
At
completely.
least, or affordable at least.
Even accessible, kind of what
And
people
yes.
100%.
It's not readily accessible. It's not easily accessible. And the insurance companies obviously make it worse if you can even afford insurance or are
They'll
lucky.
still deny you, even if you can afford it. So let's all just say free Luigi. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I'm never gonna back down. This
Girl has got us banned.
started a
My
movement,
video's
and
banned.
I'm gonna
She's got her
continue
own
with
videos
it.
banned. She can't leave this Luigi guy go. She can't leave it go. She wants to be banned on all social media apps. She wants it.
Everyone follow me on TikTok. It's A Dose of Angela. And
Yes.
then you'll see all my other links in my bio. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Follow Danny, follow me. We appreciate the support. We've got a lot to talk about. We couldn't do the show without you all of our viewers. So thank you all. I also want to shout
And
out.
Pete, 1 second before you go on to the next thing. We're gonna have a special offer at the last 10 minutes of the show for everybody. But go ahead with your W. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say shout outs to Dubby, the energy drink your taste buds will love. Because a lot of people don't know that this is our official show sponsor. And this energy drink, it will actually get you up. It'll make you feel good. They have peach. They have all these cool flavors. And Dubby is awesome, y'all. There's a promo code in the description. Just go to any of our links. It's dubby.gg, and the minor details is the promo code for 10% off, Danny. Is that correct?
Yeah, and it's great. It's great tasting. It keeps my, look at how energy I got, guys.
That here because of Dubby. So I just wanted to say that real quick. And at the 10-minute mark, we'll remember to bring up our Think and Grow Rich and our books that we're going to talk about.
Yes, we will bring that up. But listen, everybody still wants to talk, man. So we're ready to go.
Idaho guy has mental health
Oh,
issues.
this person said
release him?
W makes you fat. I don't think there's any calories in our W because it's no sugar.
No. There's 0 calories in.
Yeah, there's
W.
0. Yeah.
And it's actually the best tasting energy drink. And I've looked this stuff up. I tasted it myself, and that I will support. And I don't lie, so I don't care.
It might be addictive. I agree, man. Listen, I get addicted to everything.
Well, you can get addicted to anything. Sugar, like that's processed foods. I mean, there's addiction in front of you anywhere. Even if it's a TV, that's an addiction. Your phone, social media. So you can avoid it. It's just whatever you're choosing. Choose a good addiction.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I think McBlue had a good question. Just to bring it up randomly, I wanted to talk about it. Idaho guy has mental health issues. Should we free him? Talking about Brian.
A guy that slayed 4 innocent university students for no reason. I mean,
Yeah.
not even if there was a reason. You just don't do that.
Yeah.
I think what we're talking about here is anybody that murders somebody has to have something fucking wrong with them. For you to take somebody's life, you have to have something wrong with you. But we're talking about the people that we all see standing in the corner, talking to themselves, playing games with themselves. They don't clean themselves. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about people all over our cities that end up stabbing people. This girl on the train was stabbed by a guy that has serious mental health issues, and we know about it, and we never got him help, and he fucking killed somebody. That's
So
what we're talking about.
When Trump cleans up these streets, though, I want to say this. When he cleans up these streets, is it these people that he's pushing out to good subdivision areas? Like he's just trying to push them out of the cities so it looks clean. And then he's pushing them out to like good people, like with families and stuff like that live out in the suburbs.
I don't know what he's doing, to be honest with you. I don't. I have no idea what he's doing with the homeless people.
Does. Like he kind of just does stuff and you're like, why would he do that? And it's just to say that he can do it. That's all.
Well, what do you think we could do with the homeless that's that's ethical. I mean,
Well,
just because
mental
they're
health
homeless,
treatment.
you don't know how they got there, though. Do you know what I mean? What can we do to help these
Okay,
people
let's
in
interview
an
them.
ethical way?
Let's
Huh?
interview them, get their story, and then see if there's people out there that want to help. Maybe that's something that we can do to make a difference. And you know what? From there, maybe there's people that want to donate, like to a fund or something that we can start, and then these people can get the mental health treatments that they need. And then from there you can get a job, a place, stuff like that. People that want to help people. There are people out there that want to help people. And it's like they don't even know who to reach out to. Like, do they approach, homeless people on the street? They don't know if they're safe. They don't know what's wrong with them mentally. Like, they want to feel safe. So let's do something. Let's maybe start something. I think this can really go somewhere.
I agree.
100%.
And I agree with you, Angela, on this part. I could sit here, I could scream, I could yell, I can holler, but what am I doing to help the problem other than talking? And I totally agree with you. We have to do something. And maybe the three of us could get it into conversation about what we could do. But I can tell you this, Pete and I, and you're invited, Angela, but I know you might not be able to get off. You have a full-time mother job to do. But we're thinking about going to Charlie Kirk's funeral, when that's going to be.
Is that going to be out here?
It's going to be, I believe it's going to be, we don't know. It could be in Arizona. I don't know where it's going to be because he's living in Arizona right now. That's where he lives.
But he's from over here, so maybe
it'd be where you are, and then all three of us could go. We'll have to wait and see. They said
down
they'll
the street.
announce it next week
Okay, so I guess I'll look out for that.
because they want Trump wants to be able to go, and he's going away for 3 days or something in the UK. So his funeral's going to be delayed. So it'll probably be either in his home. This is what I was thinking: either in his hometown, Washington D.C., or Arizona. That's my guess.
Well, do you think that he might have a couple of them? Like, do you think it's one of those, like a memorial type thing?
Yeah, there might be a memorial one too, I'm sure. Maybe that one will be in D.C. You know what I mean?
Well, or out here. I mean, he was born and raised out here, went to Harper Community College and stuff like that. So
McBlue said we could all stay at Angela's house. Her mom would love that.
Already at my house. Oh, Snoop would love that. He'd have a ball. My son would love that. He'd be like, "Oh my God, there's men. Like, let me play with them." Like, he loves guys. When it comes to women, I think he's around too many of us, and he's just like, eh. But with guys, he's like, "Oh, they got a moped. I'm hopping on." I'm like, "Oh, okay. You're like what, 5? Like, okay."
Yeah.
I love it.
And you know what? One other thing that there was in the comments, because I want to bring it up, and we didn't bring it up. Somebody put a GoFundMe for this guy that killed that lady on the train.
They stopped it though.
I understand that, Angela, but you realize what a piece of shit you have to be.
You know, here's the thing. Maybe someone knew that he had mental health problems, but either way, it should be going to her family.
Angela, listen, Pete. This girl will find good in anybody.
No, you didn't let me finish talking.
A snake, a rattlesnake, and find good in it.
Listen, okay, I am that way because I'm always like, well, what if this? Because like I always see things differently than everyone else. I feel like I'm weird, and I don't care. I love being weird. Embrace the weirdness. But I just think that why weren't people starting one for her family?
Well, I don't know if you saw it. People donated a ton of money. Musk donated $1 million, and then what's the guy that nobody likes? Andrew Tate donated $1 million
to the guy
to her, and they're putting a big thing on the corner where she was killed and everything.
I thought you meant to the murder guy. I was like,
no, we would
what?
be
to her. Musk and Andrew Tate, they did that for her.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If someone famous did that for the murderer, me and Danny would be picketing at their front door right now, and we'd say that's ridiculous. But I want to make
you guys would get shot. So you guys
it'd be worth it. We'd be martyrs for the cause, Danny. I know you're ready, Danny. I want to make a bold statement.
I'm not afraid of death.
No, I'm not afraid. Angela, are you afraid of death?
I have a child to raise, so you guys are both supposed to be around still, like, because you guys are helping. By the way, you guys are gonna be like two dads, okay? So literally, like, you guys cannot die on my watch, okay? So you guys we all need vests now. I feel like. I'm a part of this.
All we're saying is we're willing to live in a way that if we have to die for what we believe in, we're willing to do it. That's all.
I think you should die for what you believe in because then you're not living. You're already dead if you're living.
Exactly. Exactly. And if there was betting on odds in Vegas, I would be the high odds favorite. You would be okay, Pete.
Yeah. Would, Dad. Would.
My mom just popped open the door because she wanted to say something after Danny said that.
I
Your
love
mom
it.
probably wants to assassinate me too.
Oh, she
Oh
probably
my
heard
God.
all of us house. And she said,
I
"Hey,
guess it looks like we're staying at a hotel, guys.
okay, hey, I want to make a bold statement really quick, just so I can wrap up my thoughts about the situation with mental illness and homelessness. I want to make a bold statement. We all have mental issues. Every one of us, every human.
Agreed.
Now, some of us are better at handling it than others. Some of us have been raised with tools, resources. Some of us are very functional, but we all have some degree of like some mental challenges. But the people who we're talking about are the people who are living on the streets, like talking to themselves and like cussing at traffic and like urinating in public. Like those people need help. Like Angela said, I agree with
Like
you.
in
And
Hollywood.
I think we
I
should.
saw it with my own eyes. A guy punching, like pretending he's boxing. I'm like, and the
Yes.
cop was just right there looking at him.
And you know what? Instead of just looking at them, we should have some department or somewhere where we like survey these people and say, hey, what do you need? Like, do you need some help? Because some of these people want to live on the streets and some people don't want to be helped, but others do.
If they want to live on the streets, that means something's clearly wrong with them.
I agree with that too. I agree. That's another topic.
So there needs to be like therapies, stuff like that. And it has to be, here's the thing though, you have to individualize these therapies too. You can't be group sessions. Sometimes you could do group stuff. Yeah, it's good to like have group work and stuff like that. People want to be, open to telling their story. That stuff, sure. But there's also things where people want to be private and it should be private. So they got to have that available.
I agree. So I'm glad we're having this discussion because the mainstream news is not talking about this. And I'm sick and tired of not hearing it from the powerful people. So Danny, you need these followers that you just gained. Angela and myself, we could use these bigger platforms so we can get our voice out to more people because we're trying to actually do good here and not just let this stuff happen and not say anything about it.
Oh yeah. So anyone that's following Danny Miner, please give a follow to myself, Angela, along with Pete.
Please.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Give them a follow.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. I need to thank everybody while I have everybody on here. I mean, I'm just a small town cop with a big fucking mouth that has energy like the Energy Bunny. And I'll never stop. I'm an old fucking man, but I'll never stop fighting for people that justice doesn't treat them right. Let's put it that way. Okay? I will never stop that. And to gain 50,000 followers in 3 days, it's unheard of. I don't know of anybody doing that. So I'm humbled and thank you all.
Yes.
I remember. I want to say thank you too because I mean, Danny's given us this opportunity to be on this platform too with him, and I know that's gained me some followers as well. And I remember when I got my badge for Facebook, Danny was like freaking out for a week. There's no way that you didn't do anything to have like 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000 followers. Like he lost his mind for like a week in a group message. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, literally, I did nothing. He's like, that's not true. I'm like, I did absolutely zero, nothing. I just got, I signed up for whatever, the verification thing. And all these people started flooding in. And then he didn't believe me. And I think he maybe does now. Like, I don't know. It's not my fault that people like following me. I don't know.
Angela gained 5,000 ghost followers in 3 hours. Do you remember that, Pete?
Wait, that's what
somehow
Facebook
she
does.
gained 5,000 ghost followers in 3 hours.
That's what happened. And so I mean, it says and I guess there was a message and I showed it to the boys. I'm like, listen, guys, I just found proof. Like they push it out to people, and I'm like, but they're pushing it out to these people that are posting like porn on your site, literally. Like I was getting tagged in like porn. I'm like, is this even allowed? I'm like, oh wait, it's Meta. It's not TikTok. So yeah, you gotta watch.
Hey, keep your followers by any means necessary. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy said he's got both of us, Angela and myself. Thank you, Tommy.
Tommy's the best. He's always giving us compliments. He's always like reposting our stuff all over. I mean, thank you, Tommy. You're great. Thank you to all of our followers.
Yes.
One thing. Thank you to the person right now in friggin' Instagram. You are the greatest, Danny. We appreciate what you have to say. Thank you. Thank you. I need that today. Any good comments? Put it in there.
Danny needs it every day. That's what he should be getting every day. We should all be.
And thank you. They're saying God bless us too.
We should. Thank you.
Yeah.
We should all be like complimenting each other. I do it all the time. It's just how I am. Like if I see something I like, I'm like, hey, you know, or like, I'm proud of you for doing this today. Like that's just the type of person that I am. And I think that everyone needs that every day.
I agree.
That's a good.
I agree.
I think if everyone had that, there'd be a lot less mental illness in the world.
Yeah, everyone needs to spread love. My mom's talking crap in the background. You guys hear it? She opened my door so that she could talk crap. But I think that everyone, you need to like, do you hear her laughing about it? She's like the evil witch of the West. Like, but literally, I think that the world just needs a lot more love. And like today I was listening to someone that I follow and I think her voice is amazing. And she did a cover for Imagine, you know, John Lennon. And I was like, that is such a perfect song. She's right. Like it was perfect. I'm going to post it later. And I'll post it on my IG and definitely on Facebook after this. But I just want to share it with everyone because it's such a beautiful song, especially for the timing right now, because everyone's so divided. And I feel like, you know, no one's united anymore. And Danny mentioned like he misses the old America. And I agree. I mean, what are we living in right now? Like, why are we fighting against each other? Like other countries, they look at us and they literally laugh. They are laughing at our country. And it's not because of our president. I mean, some of it might be, but the other half, they're laughing at us because we're all attacking each other. We're killing each other. Like, why? What are we doing? Like, we're all supposed to be united, not divided.
I agree.
Pisses me off that people just can't come together.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think, because we're all trying to find a solution here. At least the three of us, we're trying to have this conversation. A lot of people in the comments don't want things to be solved. A lot of people like the entertainment of fighting and the entertainment of conflict, but
then go watch the Kardashians. Like,
exactly, they're watching it all night, but then in the morning they're tuning into Danny Miner so they can hate on him, and they don't realize that he's got a big heart and he's trying to give away books, he's trying to do giveaways, he's trying to help people in the world. They don't realize about you, Danny.
Or it's people that you live with and they want to start stuff and it's your environment that's bad and they want to fight and argue all day and you're like sitting there just trying to have a conversation. You just want to come home and have it feel like home. And it doesn't feel like home when all you do is argue with somebody and then not talk to them for however long because you're mad at them. Like there's just so many different scenarios that people are just being abused. I'm sorry. Like everyone should just be loved and show love. Like appreciate.
Is your mom standing right there by you, Angela?
No, or else she'd be hitting my head with like a Italian wooden spoon or some shit. I can hear her talking shit right now. She's over there talking shit because that's what she does. She talks shit. That's my mom. She's Italian. Hey.
I want to
listen, guys. I hope. Go ahead, Pete. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Acknowledge one final comment. Don't forget the love for the people who lost their lives on 9/11. We do have to mention it is 9/11, so never forget. And we are always remembering those who were lost on 9/11 in 2001.
You guys want to? We got a couple minutes. You want to see where you guys were at when 9/11 happened? You want to briefly say it? Yeah. Go ahead.
So I was in Mr. Dole's art class, and I know that he and I are friends.
You were in school.
I was in school, but it was 2001, so I don't know if I was like in 8th or 9th grade, but I was in Mr. Dole's.
Oh my God, she was in 8th or 9th grade.
Come on, guys, let me finish. I was in Mr. Dole's art class, and I will never forget. And then he, like, a couple of us, kind of like, I don't know if we snuck up there with him, but he left the room and he told everyone he was leaving. He was a really cool teacher. He's great, by the way. And we went upstairs, and yes, it was on one of those wheelie like TV screens. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Or did you guys have like?
Yeah.
Danny, you probably had what the other thing?
I had the real one. They were reels. We didn't even have VCRs.
Was it still black and white?
Yeah, reel to reel. That's. I'm not kidding you. That's
the blue and white ones. The blue and white ones, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So Danny watched on that. Well, we had the VCR that rolled out. So he put it on because he always did media stuff and he was just good with everything. And then a few of us went up there and watched and we're just like, and it was, I will never forget that morning. It was just something that like, I will never forget because I never thought that I'd ever witness. That was the first time I actually knew that there was like terrorism. And I was in like 8th or 9th grade. I'm like, how did I not even know about this stuff? Like, it was like my life changed ever since that day and it hasn't been the same. So.
Yeah, I agree. And for me, I was also in school. I was in high school at the time, 11th grade. And it was
you guys.
Yep. Hey, it was similar to your story of just like hearing it in class with the schoolmates. But for me, it was just silence. Like everyone was just kind of like the silence was palpable. You could actually feel the silence and the tension. Like we didn't know how to even like talk about it. Like what, a domestic terrorist attack? Like what is that? We didn't even, it was mind blowing. And so years later, we still remember. Danny, where were you when it happened?
Okay. Angela was in like 8th or ninth grade. Pete was like in 11th grade. I was chief of fucking police. So I'm showing how much older I am than Angela and Pete. Okay?
Age is just a number, by the way.
Listen, I was chief of police. I was sitting in my office. It's the honest to God truth. My phone rings. Okay? My desk phone, because there was no cell phones, guys. Okay? I answer my desk phone and I said, "What's up?" And it was one of my officers who was down doing a foot patrol. He was patrolling the downtown area. And he said, "Yo, Chief, did you see a plane hit the World Trade Center?" I said, "No." He said, "It looks really bad." I said, "Okay, I'm going to go over to the firehouse," because there was a TV over the firehouse, and I was going to go check what was going on. So I get off the phone with him. I walk over to the firehouse. When I walk over to the firehouse and turn the TV on, the fucking second plane hit. And I knew, holy shit. I knew at that moment. And at that moment, I called my parents. I called my ex-wife. And my ex-wife goes, "Are we at war? People in the mall are telling me we're at war." That's my ex-wife said. And I said, "Go get the kids out of school." So she went, she got the kids out of school because we didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I called every single, now Freeland was not a big PD, but I called every single police officer we had out. Every single one. Because as crazy as this sounds, guys, I thought there was going to be a ground war. And I remember looking, thinking we don't have enough ammo. I was thinking, do we have enough guns? As crazy as that sounds, I thought there was going to be a ground fight. I really did.
Not to like cut everyone short, but we have like 3 minutes. Maybe we should talk about the book.
Yes. Pete's going to go start that. Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah. So basically, we have 3 different books: Think and Grow Rich, 1357 Club, and 1357. Those are the 3 different journals, Secrets of Success. So Napoleon Hill is the author of Think and Grow Rich. I first learned about it years ago. Danny, when did you first learn about Think and Grow Rich?
Oh my gosh, when it first came out. Believe it or not, my ex-wife was all into that stuff, that motivational stuff. So she got me books like that. I read them my whole life. And Pete, to give these away for free, when they offered this to me so we can give it to our followers for free, I thought, why not, right?
Yes.
Now, you get a 14-day free trial, but you get these books for free, and all you have to do is pay shipping for it. Yes. That's it. I'm going to put the link here. If you're a motivated person, you want to take charge of your life, you want to make more income, these are the books for you. I'm telling you, am I right, Pete? And we're giving them away free.
Yes, it's very valuable. I will say Think and Grow Rich is one of the books that changed my whole mentality.
Put it in the comments.
Yes, please put it in the comments. So you're going to learn how to think about money differently. You're going to learn how to think about your time and your value and personal relationships, because it's so much deeper than just money itself. And as Danny's putting that in the comments, I think, Angela, you and I can go ahead and start wrapping up the show. We got about 2 minutes left. So
yeah, I think we could all do a video on it too, like individually or whatever too. Like we should do a video to promote it, because I think we should promote books that are good like this.
Absolutely.
There's the link, guys. Just click on the link. Follow the steps. You get 3 free, guys. Free books that you could read. And we're going to be offering different things like this at the end of all of our shows.
Who wouldn't like something that's free? I know I would.
Yeah.
So the link's in the comments, guys. Just hit the link. Sorry, I was going to get a picture up. We're having technical difficulties with the picture.
We'll put them in the videos. We'll put them in the videos.
We'll put it on our website with the link on our website, the Minor Details on Facebook.
Absolutely. So make sure you're joining the Minor Details Facebook group. If you're a new follower of Danny's or Angela's or mine, then make sure to find us there. Connect with us on all platforms. Like Danny said earlier, we're on like 17 different platforms. I don't even know them all. Just look us up. But
he really doesn't.
Angela, I'll let you say your final goodbyes, and then Danny can wrap it up if you want to.
I just want to thank everyone for being supportive and coming on here and giving us a voice to people to actually listen to us. It's nice to have more people. It's wonderful.
Listen, most people don't like me, but I'm going to tell you this. I will always have your back. I will always speak the truth. And I will do it no matter what the fucking consequences are.
Even if
can
he's
guarantee
being
that.
an a-hole, he will have your back.
I love you all. We'll see you next week, baby. Have a good night.
Peace out.
Thank you guys.
Do the cash walk, do the cash walk. Hey, I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your